Hey guys, Abs here. So I've received a number of emails asking me to explain exactly what the Enterprise or the Bookmark Lovers Enterprise Edition is about. I've actually received a number of emails asking me to demonstrate the Bookmark Lovers Enterprise Edition as well. I just want to make one thing clear, guys, is we're really not sure what the price structure is going to be. The only thing that we are certain of, guys, is that it is going to be a 6 monthly based subscription service. We've made all the changes that we need. We've sent it out and we've had a number of beta testers on this system for over a month, and it is a really sophisticated system, guys, and I'm 100% sure if you're already working with the Bookmark Lovers Premium Edition, guys, then this is just going to make it tenfolds better and tenfolds more powerful, allowing you much more control as well. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to take you through and show you exactly what the Bookmark Lover system's about, but just to keep you aware, then we are not selling the system at the moment. It's fully developed. We don't know when we're going to actually have it available for everyone to use, but if you do want to get yourself a copy, guys, then we are going to be giving this away as a bonus, and you can find out how on this page as well. So please do keep that in mind, guys, that if you miss out on getting this as a bonus, guys, then you're only going to be able to get it as a bonus from another method that we actually offer, or you're only going to be able to get it when we release this to the public and make it available for sale. At the moment, we've got no projected time for that. Okay, guys, so let's have a look. So this is the Bookmark Lovers Enterprise Edition. The first thing I'm going to do is take you over to connections and show you the many connections that we can work with. Now, a few connections that you don't see here, guys, which we are going to be adding, namely Facebook and LinkedIn as well. So you do get the full buzz out of all the social properties. So as you can see, guys, we've got many more social media properties down here now, and at the same time we've also got a number of accounts such as Annotate, we've got Crocodoc, and Croco, and we've got a number of other sites as well, guys, that are all based on document sharing sites. Now, these are high page rank sites, guys, that carry high authority, and what our system now does is every WordPress post that you send to the Bookmark Lover system, or every quick post that you send to the Bookmark Lover system, it will automatically convert it into a PDF document as well and submit that PDF document to these document sharing sites, guys. Nothing else that you need to do from your end. All you need to do is add your connections to your groups in any manner that you like, guys, and the back end of our system is going to automatically know if that's a document sharing site, then it's going to actually get a document, or it's going to convert your WordPress post or your HTML post or your quick post, even your RSS feed content, into a PDF document and upload that for you to the PDF sites, obtaining your backlink, or getting you back a backlink, exactly what you need. Now, if you're not fully aware of how powerful these document sharing sites are, guys, then I actually promoted a document sharing sites not long back ago, and the document sharing site was actually working with a number of document sites as well. I think it was about 11 or 12 document sites in total. And that was sold as a plugin in itself, guys. So I'm sure you can understand exactly how much effort has gone in to actually get these documents into the actual Enterprise Edition as well. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to actually show you the submitter as well. Oh no, before we do that, I'm going to show you some other settings as well. I'm not going to explain them too much in here, guys, because I don't want the video to be too long, but I'm going to go over to 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go to view settings, and what you'll see, guys, is a number of these global settings that you have in premium. So these settings here, guys, have also been forwarded over and giving you the ability to actually control them group wise as well. In essence, it's like duplicating your Bookmark Lovers account a number of times, or with however many times you make a group. So let's have a look. You can actually, okay, your max post per submission we already know about, max submissions per day we also know about, but this feature here, guys, schedule posts after X days. So what this means, guys, is, for example, if set to 0, it's going to be an auto sending. If set to 1, then when the submission gets received to this group, it will release it after 1 day. If set to 2, then it won't release the post until after 2 days. Let me give you a quick example of this, guys. Let's leave this on 0. Okay, I'm going to go over to, let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to go over to big SEO techniques. Let's leave that on 1. There we go, fantastic. Let's go to Social Hub, guys. Leave that. There you go. As you can see, I've already been playing around with this anyway, guys. So in essence, what's going to happen here, guys, is if I go over to the quick post and I make a post to, say, these 3 groups here, guys. Let's have a look. Okay, what's going to happen now, guys, is it's going to get sent to all 3 of them groups. As you can see, we've got a number of connections that it's been sent to. However, it's going to get posted to this group today. It will get posted to this group tomorrow, and this group the day after that. Now, you can have this working down, and you can schedule up to a week to 30 days worth of posts, guys, as long as you're keeping your submitter on. Now, the only way you can actually do this, guys, is by working through and working with the scheduled posts, which is fantastic, and it really allows that drip feed effect that we've been lacking in Bookmark Lovers Premium, but now we've been able to manage and bring over to you for the Enterprise Edition. Okay, you can actually strip the HTML from your descriptions on each group as well, guys. You can also enable your own bit.ly links for each group. So for example, if you're keeping client sites separately and you've got a brand new group just for your clients, or if you fear that you've got so many groups and they're all using just the 5 bit.ly accounts, or they're using a handful of bit.ly accounts, guys, then you can now actually add your own bit.ly accounts to each group that you work with and really reduce that footprint that you leave in there. At the same time, you can enable the best spinner in each group that you like as well, guys. So you might have a client that doesn't want his content to be spun before getting sent to a social media site, and you might have a client that does. Now, instead of you having to come in and enable and disable from the settings section, you can actually enable it group wise and disable it group wise as well, and have your own specific keywords or excluded words inside of this section here as well. Now, coming over to the real fun part, guys, is RSS content fusion. Now, without making this sound too confusing, guys, just imagine if you had a Dig account, or just imagine if you had a number of social media accounts, and they were all, and you've been using the Bookmark Lovers system to actually post to them day in, day out, then your social media properties are going to look very, very promotional based. Now, the idea about RSS content fusion in this actual case at the moment, guys, is to add in RSS feeds, 1 per line, for example, Yahoo Answers or Easy Articles RSS feeds, or even Google News RSS feeds, and tell the system after how many submissions of your own to such groups, such as 1, 2, 3, do you want it to release an RSS fusion or an RSS content fusion post as well. So what that would mean, if you put this as 4, for example, so after I've made 4 posts to 1, 2, 3, then the system will automatically go and pick up one of the RSS feed contents and make a post to your social media properties. In essence, what we're doing is making your social media properties look less and less more promotional based. Now, you have a number of twists and turns in here as well, guys. You can actually use your own URLs. So if you want to link back in your content fusion post to your own URLs, you can do as well. If you don't want any URLs and you just want a standard post without links, then that can also be done as well by just entering the feed URLs. At the same time, guys, I'm not going to actually be teaching this, but you can actually use this to really merge and do some 3D link wheels with your RSS feeds, guys, should you spend time to actually make that strategy yourself as well. So the power that this comes with now, guys, is fantastic. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to be showing you the submitter in a minute as well, guys. Submitters totally new as well. Okay, RSS feed URL. You can actually add your own RSS feeds. You can spin your RSS feeds with the best spinner as well, should you wish. And the way the system actually works, guys, is it allows you to add a RSS feed on every group. So should you not want to work with a WordPress plugin, or should you not want to work with a quick post and you only want to work with the RSS feeds, then you can actually enter your RSS feed here, guys, and the system would work that way. Alternatively, you can add your RSS feed and you can also use a WordPress plugin and the quick post as well, should you wish. Fantastic control that we've got here, guys. Got some brand new connections that we've added in here as well. You can actually benefit from high page rank document sharing sites as well. Let's go over to the submitter and show you the kind of control you got on the submitter now as well. So firstly, you can actually do quick posts from your submitter as well, guys. You can choose or select whatever groups that you want to send it to, guys, and you can do quick posts from there as well. Again, you can pending reports, guys. You can download one at a time. You can actually show all your groups, all the groups, and you can actually update from the server and download all the groups in there as well. Very simple, very straightforward. It works in exactly the same way. So here's the test one here, guys. I can actually click on play here, for example. start posting, and it's going to actually populate everything in here. Now it's a much faster system as well, guys. It actually rotates through your group. It groups your posts and rotates through them as well, guys, which is really cool. And what you'll notice down here, guys, is, for example, Social Hub, we have 6 pending, we have 6 scheduled posts for them. Yep. And we've got 23 ones for 1, 2, 3 group, which still need to go through. We can actually click on them and it'll actually take you over to our what do you call it, the actual post that needs to get sent through as well. And it's very simple, very straightforward, guys, because the way it actually works is it will automatically start making the posts for you. It will rotate your groups around as well, guys, and it really makes sure that everything gets sent through and done real quick, and it is real cool. Okay, what this is actually doing is actually calculating the amount of scheduled posts that we have in the Social Hub, so you can actually set the system to actually run the startup as well, should you wish, and obviously work with your threads as well. And the system actually rotates. So the best way to actually work with the system now, guys, is to actually work with groups and not have all your connections in one group, even though we have made some changes to allow that as well. Let me talk you through them changes now. Let's go to settings, let's go to group proxies. What you'll notice down here, guys, all your groups are noted down here as well. You can actually assign proxies to your groups, but at the same time what you can do is actually assign proxies to your connections now as well. So as you can see in the big SEO techniques group, guys, it's showing me all of the connections down here that I'm actually working with, and I can actually apply I can apply a proxy to each one of these connections now. So should you have a group named, for example, Dig, and you only want it to keep it as Dig as well, and you want, let's say, 50 or 60 Dig connections in there, you can do, because you can have proxies on each connection now. However, the way our speed, or the way we've actually worked and built the submitter, guys, is it's going to work best when you have more groups created and you're working with many more groups, because that's where the actual multi-threaded rotation actually takes place that we've coded in. Now let's take a look at one more thing. Let's have a look at manage accounts as well, guys. We've made it much more easier for you to actually remove accounts as well. So let's go over to a group, for example, Dig. I can load the accounts in Dig, guys, and you can see all of my accounts that I have in Dig. What I can do as well is click on test accounts, guys, and what this will do is going to start testing the accounts, and any failed account, guys, it's going to actually put a check box. It's going to check that account, so it's going to be very easy for us to actually remove them accounts in there as well. I can click on stop, guys, and as you can see, I can click on remove selected accounts, and it's going to actually go ahead and remove. Oops, sorry, right. Yes, there you go. It's actually removed them. It took a few seconds, guys, because it's actually communicating with our database as well. Okay, so this is exactly how this works, guys. Again, you can do quick posts from here. You can start these on Windows Startup. You can manage your accounts in here now as well. You can assign proxies to groups, and you can assign proxies to connections as well. So you've got a total pending post up there as well. You've got total pending counts down here. Very fine system to work with, guys. Certainly our best or our most sophisticated piece of kit that we've got out up to date. Thank you very much, guys, and again, please read on to see how you can get this.